Okay, so I have started the editing process on some of the other vlogs, and I was watching them, and I kind of like tiptoe around what happened to me because wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it or not. But if I'm gonna do this, I might as well do it and actually tell my story because first of all, I want to for me. Second of all, I'm really hoping it'll help someone. This is gonna be a really long intro. Also, I've been nervous about doing this because of like what people are gonna think about me, but honestly, screw that. Screw that. Like, if this is something I want to do to make myself feel better, so be it. And I like worried about like, oh, like she's just doing this for attention, like blah blah. No. Anything involving someone's mental health, you should never say it's for attention because you never know how someone is feeling in their own head. And sometimes it's scary. So if I want to make vlogs and post them about my healing process, that's what I'm going to do. And you don't have to watch them, you know? I've been really spiraling for a couple years, like spiraling. Like shit was just constantly always happening. And it's funny, like looking back now, I think about like all the instances where I definitely needed help and just played it off. The few people I've talked to about that like knew me then, now even them looking back, they're like, there were definitely points where you needed help, but I just like dismissed it because I'm like, you know, going out and getting drunk and doing that stuff all the time is like normal for people our age, but to an extent. Didn't realize that I was using drinking to cope, but that's a whole other story. I was spiraling really bad for a couple years, and it was just always like, oh, I'm fine, like I can fix it myself, I don't need therapy, I don't need to do anything. And like, I needed intense therapy, which is what I'm going through now. My therapist, by the way, I hope he watches this. He's the best thing to ever happen to me, probably. I love that man. Thank you for helping me. I don't want to say his name, but I was like, I don't need therapy or anything. I'll be fine. Like, I can do it. And I couldn't. And I talk about this later. Like, sometimes you just can't. And that's fine. Like, it's perfectly okay. There's this huge stigma around mental health. And like, it's a lot better now, but there's still a stigma. Like, everyone's a mental health, Trisha Paytas says this. Like, everyone's a mental health advocate until they aren't a mental health advocate. And that just means, like, there were so many people in my life who were like, oh yeah, like, I have depression, I have anxiety, which, like, I'm not belittling that at all. Like, obviously people have it worse than others, but it's just the fact that when people do have it worse than others and, like, for instance, go into a manic episode and act crazy, like, no one knows how to deal with it, so they either stop talking to you. That's what happened to me. Well, kinda. They stop talking to you, or they call you crazy. We have come so far in, like, being able to talk about mental health more openly, but, like, not actually talk about it. Like, we don't talk about how scary it is when you're going through a manic episode and you feel insane and you look insane. And everyone just thinks you're being insane. So, like, I don't know. It gets ugly. Mental health is ugly. Really, really ugly sometimes. Like, it's not always just like, oh my goodness, I'm having an anxiety attack, I can't breathe, which I have those. They fucking suck. And it's not always like, oh, my depression's so bad today that I can't get out of bed. That happens to me too, and it fucking sucks. But, like, for instance, with me, mine was so bad that I just completely shut down. I was self-sabotaging for a long time. I didn't care. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about the people around me. Like, and people have asked me about it now, and I still can't explain why. I mean, it's something I'm figuring out. That's what therapy's for, so it doesn't happen again. I don't know why. That's, like, the scary thing about your mental health too, is like, there's not always an answer for your actions, but people want answers. Like, me just saying, like, I'm so sorry, I was having a manic episode, isn't enough for people, but it should be, because until you're in that moment, you have no idea what they feel like. You have no control over what you're doing. I want to be able to actually talk about mental health and like everything that it entails and not just like the kind of scary stuff, you know? Almost a month and a half ago now, I got fired from my job because of my own actions. I was being stupid. I knew better than everything I was doing. My whole friend group, this one's hard. I'm very thankful for the relationships that I have with each of them. They're very important people in my life still. But this is like part of the story, so I have to talk about it. I just fell out from my whole friend group literally at that same time. Some of them definitely don't want to talk to me. Some of them have talked to me. And I was terrified to talk to them because I knew how I'd been acting. And I was afraid if I went to them and I said like, hey guys, like it's like my mental health, like I've been acting crazy. And I'm really, there were no things I could think of to say to make it okay, which is really hard because that person wasn't me. I finally feel like myself again for the first time in years, and it's a really good feeling, but it's not linear either. Like there are still definitely days where I wake up and I'm that shitty version of myself, but I've learned like it's 24 hours, you know, each bad day is only 24 hours. Like I said, this was a long time coming. I'd been spiraling for a while. No, I didn't even know until later that night when I sat there and like had time to think about it, about like what just happened to me and what it means. I drank a little too much among other things. Genuinely, like I didn't want to live anymore, which is a really, really scary feeling. Now, that night, I didn't care. Like, I didn't care about who I would be hurting. I have a dog, I have a cat. I didn't care about them. I told someone to come get them. Legitimately, I told someone to come get my animals because I didn't know how long it was going to be before someone realized what happened to me. Like, that's how far and I was in. I got lucky, and the people who cared about me showed that they cared about me, and they saved me, but I was face down on my bathroom floor. I was not responsive. When I did come to, I was just crying, like I couldn't talk really. There were cops in my house. I got put in handcuffs, and I got taken to the psych ward, which if you've been there, you know that is not a fun time. But it needed to happen. It definitely needed to happen. That night was really scary, and the next couple of days were really scary because I felt better, but I also realized how dark of a place I was in and how dark of a place I had been in. But I wanted to get better, but it's a process to get better. So like I didn't want to be alone. I couldn't be alone because I was scared I was going to do something to myself. Yeah, like coming out of that and realizing that's not what you want, but still feeling so low that like your brain is also telling you otherwise. It's just like, it's really, really hard. Unless you've been through it, you won't get it fully, and I can't explain it fully because it's just like a feeling that's indescribable. There were more days where I didn't think I was gonna come out of it, but I did. I did, and here we are. I've been seeing like my regulars from my old job, which is good because I love those people to death. I got a new job at a hospital, so that's exciting, at like a local hospital. I've only worked a couple shifts, but I really like it so far. Yeah, other than that, it's just like still a day-to-day process. You don't just get better right away. And I hope people realize that. Like, I'm still going to have bad days. There's still going to be days where I act insane. But I'm also having really, really good days again, and that feels really good. I wanted to make this intro, which is gonna be really long, and I wanted to be like fully transparent about what had happened to me. I hope when you're watching these videos, I hope it shows my healing process. I'm excited to like watch it all together, but I also hope ultimately if there's anyone going through what I was going through, it shows that you can get better too. And if anyone watching this ever needs someone to talk to, like please feel free to reach out to me because I know how it can be and I know how scary it is and I know how like ashamed you can feel sometimes, but you don't need to. Like our brains work differently than normal people's, even though no one's normal. So yeah. Here's my journey so far, and stay tuned for the rest of it. Bye, vlog! Hi vlog. I don't look pretty today, and that's okay because I don't feel pretty today. The situation I'm going through isn't pretty. I want to record and like have this time of my life documented, so if I ever feel like this again, I can go back and watch it and see that I came out of it. I realize I've been in this place for a long time. I thought I could get out of it by myself. Sometimes you just can't. Some people can. Some people's brains just aren't wired that way, and some people need a little extra help, and we're all dealt a box of shit, basically. And some people have way more shit that they have to cope with than others. And sometimes it all starts falling out of the box and there's nothing you can do about it, and you think you have the tools to fix it, but you don't. I realized that the really, really hard way was like the most low I've ever been. I was honestly ready to die. Honestly. Thinking back now, it's so scary. What's even scarier is that I assumed I just assumed even after like attempting, I would feel better. But the scary thing is you don't. I might feel worse, but we're getting help. I'm gonna find a therapist today. I started making a list of literally everything I see throughout my day that makes me happy, which seems kind of cheesy, but like that's actually helped a lot. I know there's also someone out there who's in the same exact boat I was, and they think they don't need to get help, or it's past the point of them getting help. Like literally it's not. This helps literally just one person besides me. That would be awesome. So stay tuned, and hopefully next time you see me, I don't look like this. Hi vlog. I look crazy. Ignore the Jesus. Ignore the little Miller Lite Chiefs headband moment I have going on. Shout out Ryan Getzko. It's the only one I can find, and I didn't even put it directly on my hairline, and now I have face mask all in my hair, so it didn't even matter. I just wanted to do a little check-in. It's been like a week since I just sat down and talked by myself. I felt pretty weird today, and I don't know if it's like, oh Jesus, I'm a mess. I don't know if it's because of like the fact that it's been a week today, or I've had other stuff going on too. So I've been working on school, so that's good. I still need to find a therapist. I have this fear of making appointments for myself, so I've been putting it off, but that's an important one. I really need to do that. Not so hot again, but we're gonna take care of it this time. I'm gonna journal. I will see you soon. Bye vlog. Hi vlog. Another bad day. That's all really. Cheers. It's been really freaking cold here, but I still slept with my window open last night because I'm a psychopath. It's like, I don't even know what the... Hey Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 9 degrees. By the way, I can help you celebrate birthdays. Would you like to hear some ideas for birthday themes?
No thanks.
Okay, have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
That's really nice. Thanks.
She's really nice. Anyways, I'm in a pretty good mood today. Me like hesitating, like, am I in a good mood? Yeah, I am. My family is freaking out. I'm sorry, guys. I really need to talk to them. I just like, I don't know. Like I said, the last time I vlogged, I just feel really overwhelmed still. Just still trying to figure my stuff out and like get my get myself together before I have to deal with being myself together in front of other people, if that makes sense. I kind of want to get drunk tonight, but I'm trying not to drink as much. We'll see. I'll probably end up getting drunk. I cut my bangs a couple weeks ago and I already regret it. I'll probably talk to you soon. Bye, vlog. Hi, vlog. Did get ready. I feel a lot better now. Wow. I am, in fact, probably gonna go get drunk. Yay. Hi, vlog. Here's the deal. I really want to freaking text him. Am I going to? No. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Look at my freaking bangs. I'm out of hair ties. So I keep using scrunchies. I don't know. I feel like I look like a child though. I'm kind of over them. I need to get more hair ties. But they always break. Or, oh my god, my bangs. My cat always steals them and uses them as toys, which I know is like a choking hazard. Don't come for me, PETA. Actually, PETA sucks. Come for me if you want. This is stupid. Anyway, I'm probably gonna text him. Hello, vlog. Maggie and I just wanted to let you know that you should always wear your mask. Right? Right? Thanks. Okay, so I'm editing right now, and I was watching this next clip, and I'm gonna leave it in because you need to see it, but I was manic. This is one of the times I was manic, and you can definitely tell. Oh no, she's probably gonna step on me or something. Hi, Rip. Oh, filming for weeks about like trying to make myself feel better and like just like healthy again. Things that I've been doing now that I should have been doing before for my mental health, and I don't know why I wasn't. Like vlogs help so much just because it's like I'm like talking to someone, even though it's myself kind of. This sounds fucking crazy, but I don't really care. Ripley, oh my god, she has a corkscrew. Being alone for me is a trigger right now because I'm still like scared of my own thoughts. Like I'm at the point, like I was at the point where like I was not scared. Like I was like, all right, I'm over it, peace. And that's dark, that's really dark. Like, I've made very small steps, but also huge steps. And some days, like, still are better than others, and I have way better moments than others. This is going to be something I struggle with for the rest of my life. It's not going to go away. Like, there's nothing to fix it. I just find ways to manage it that work for me. So as long as I'm doing that, that's all that matters. And I don't know why I didn't, like, realize that before. Okay. So there's one more thing I want to talk about. Friend Danny, he's genuinely, like, one of my best friends now, and there was one day where I had a slip up he found out about. So he gave me this like little camel pin with the number 24 on it, which is actually dope. That's not like the meaning, but it makes me think of Kobe every time. And I don't even, yeah, like it's just, I love it. So cool. I have it. I keep it on my purse. So I like always have it with me. Anyways, he was in the army. He like struggles with like depression and like PTSD and stuff too. So he got sent to a facility to help him with this PTSD. But they gave him this little pin when he made it 24 days. He had it on, I think he said his vest or something, but he gave it to me so that for when I have bad days. It's like, I'm really proud of you of the like steps you've taken to take care of your mental health and like the way you embraced it. And I just wanted to give you this. So when you do have bad days, like you can think back on it and like know that you got past them and that I got past them. And it was so nice and I cried like a baby. And this is like my most like prized possession now. I love this thing. And thank you so much, Danny. I love you. Okay, so this is me dancing to a very popular song right now about a girl who just got her driver's license and she's sad, but I didn't want to get copyrighted, so use your imagination. Hello, vlog. This is my sister. You have to say hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. She's being a copier and getting a Jeep just like me, but not even a Jeep, a nicer Jeep, so it's fine. I want a number one with a large Dr. Pepper sweet tea. Oh, shit. It's a sweet tea day. It feels nice out. Oh, boy. Fight right now if you're watching this, and you were a douche, and I was turn right? Crazy. Yeah.
Sorry to mess up your rant.
Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, this is also my sister and I after we bought her Jeep, but we're listening to a song and I don't want to get copyrighted, so. Hi, vlog! Yeah, I feel a lot better now after talking to my sister. Hi, vlog. I'm sad today. It's fine. It's St. Patrick's Day. Hi. I keep going through these days where it feels like my heart is just like getting like trampled over and over again. Which sounds pathetic, but like I don't know how else to describe it. Like things seem like they're getting better and then boom. I'm gonna go inside and journal and I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna open my bedroom curtains and my windows and I'm just gonna listen to the rain and smell it. It's super depressing outside right now, but this is my favorite kind of weather. Which isn't surprising because I'm a depressing ass bitch. Jesus. Just another day, another huge change in my game plan, you know? Kind of sucks, but... Hi, vlog. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been diagnosed with because I haven't really done that yet. So I've struggled with depression and anxiety since like sophomore year of high school, and I've been on meds for it before and nothing was working. I was still like acting out like whatever. Within the last week I found out I was bipolar, which I suspected. Hi, Ripley. And I also found out I have borderline personality disorder, which freaked me out. I heard the word personality disorder and my skin like crawled. I was like, no, like I'm crazy, I'm not that crazy. And my therapist was like, no, it's highly misunderstood. We're gonna end that stigma. It's a disorder just like your depression and anxiety. And we're gonna treat it and we're gonna make it better and we're gonna fix it. And that's what we're doing. But I've been researching it because I didn't know that much about it. And literally every single symptom is me. And if you don't know that much about I keep wanting to say BTS. If you don't know that much about BPD, it's a personality disorder, obviously, where we just have a harder time processing our emotions and like trying to figure out who we are, and we're very intense with our emotions. We have like one specific person that we cling to, which that's definitely very true. I thought that was like a trauma response of my dad passing away suddenly, which it could be, but it's probably most likely for my BPD. Sorry if you can hear the wind. I'm sitting by an open window right now. Lying is a huge thing of BPD, which, yeah, we basically just don't know how to, like, our emotions are so intense, our brain can't process them like a normal person's brain processes emotions. So we do crazy things to act out, but it's to keep ourselves from getting hurt. And my brain just can't process how to do that normally, like a normal person's, you know? I don't know. It feels really good to finally like have some reasoning behind why I act the way I act. I'm really happy because that's the whole point of what I've been doing. That's the whole point of everything I've been doing, is to try to try to heal myself. And I think with getting those diagnoses, even though I didn't want to hear them at first, it's really helping me because it's called DBT, dialectical behavior therapy. In the town I live in, there's a whole building dedicated to it. I'm in therapy, that kind of therapy. I'm also in my like one-on-one therapy. I'm starting group sessions for people who struggle with the same mental illnesses that I do. I don't know, it just feels really good to finally have answers for what's been wrong with me, basically. That's all. Hi, vlog. Well, I'm currently at Sonic. But then I'm checking myself into the psych ward for the second time. So, healing is messy, right? That's all. So that last clip was actually just from a few days ago. So, I'm better again, mental reset, but like I said in a bunch of the earlier videos, healing is linear and it's messy. And I'm still going through it. So, that's it so far. I don't know. Stay tuned, I guess, for more.